Peace and wealthy rising family. Today we're gonna be talking about love versus respect. It's one thing for a person to say they love you, right? But they can still disrespect you or go behind your back and do, something foul. You know what I'm saying? Do some backstabbing shit to you. And if a person respects you, you know what I'm saying, they fear losing that connection with you or the love that they have for you. They truly, genuinely respect, so they know not to cross those boundaries, or they know not to try you up on that, because you've already set your principles and your morals and beliefs as a God, as a man, and you laid that down. And see, that's the problem now. Like, we're not taught, this generation, being around single mothers growing up, not having like the father in the household, we're not taught how to, grow and be in our full manhood, be in our full masculinity energy, and then with our goddesses, with them not having their father in their life, they don't know how to accept a real man. It's hard for them, because if you grew up without, your father in your life, you don't know what to accept from a man, because you didn't have that father figure in your life. You see what I'm saying? And unless you start to understand more about who you are, your culture, what you come from, or us as a whole. Like, once you start learning this stuff as a whole, like, and just understanding what we come from, then you will start to understand that, you're supposed to, be submissive as a goddess, because that's you in your feminine role. Or as a god, you're supposed to lead, because that's you supposed to be in your masculine role, not you being in your feminine as a god and she being in her masculine, or y'all both masculine, because it's not gonna work, and the energy's gonna drive each other away, because like they say, opposites attract. You see what I'm saying? And then same energy repel. You see? So if she's in her masculinity and you as a god in yours, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So it has to be not like a balance, because, I mean, yeah, it's supposed to be like a balance. But what I mean by balance is y'all helping each other to come up. Y'all got each other back type shit. Not I'm, gonna do all my shit and just let you fall type shit. Y'all supposed to both have that equal mindset, that y'all both got a mission and y'all will fulfill it together by using, teamwork, make the dream work. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's like, if, you know, she love you, a person can say they love you and still disrespect you, because that's only words. But if they respect you, that's like that's like fear. You know what I mean? Not necessarily fear, but it's a way to where, a person understands where you coming from, so they have no choice but to respect you. They have no choice but to respect you, because, they fear of losing you. You know what I'm saying? They fear, doing something to, cause that, you know, cause y'all to separate. Because if they truly love you, they wouldn't want to lose you. You know what I'm saying? So it's a difference between that, because a person can say that all day and then do something foul behind your back. And for example, I'm gonna say this, like, okay, say for instance, you married with a woman and you've been with her for so long. You know what I'm saying? And that's your woman, right? Okay. But say when your back turned and she go around her friends or something like that, or, whoever it is that she want to be around on the weekends and go do things with, she goes behind your back and get influence from, her friends to do certain shit, or to come out half damn dressed, half naked. Okay, this your girl going out, you know what I'm saying? And you really love her, you know what I'm saying? You trust her and everything, but when you um when you lower your masculinity, or lower who you are as a man, because we're supposed to stand, stand strong. You know what I'm saying? We lay down demands. It's not like you trying to force anything, or trying to, control, but that's just our nature as men, as gods, to lead, you know what I'm saying, and make sure that we're doing everything to provide and protect our women, because it's pedophiles and it's all type of sick motherfuckers out here snatching up women every day and doing sick shit, and you just want your women to understand that. But if she don't respect you, she'll feel like you trying to control her and tell her what to do, and that's not really what your intentions are. But for her, that's what she gonna assume. So, after a while, she'll get tired of you. If she don't respect you, she'll get tired of that, and really after a while think that you trying to control her, when in reality you just trying to do what's, best to keep, everything the way that it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? You just trying to make sure that you keep your marriage, your love life, whatever it is, that connection that y'all share, y'all boyfriend, girlfriend. You as a man, that's your role to lead. So you doing everything that you can to make sure that she's protected, she's safe, because you love her and you respect her. But if she don't respect herself, you know what I'm saying, how can she respect you? You see what I'm saying? So That's one thing, like, between love and respect. Like, if a person respects you, you know, they're gonna, out of fear, it's not like you trying to put fear in them or scare them, but due to the fact that they're gonna lose a real relationship that they have with you, they know their morals and where they stand. But when you start lowering who you are to please others and shit, that's how you run them off when you actually get back to your actual role. You know what I mean? When you come back to your real self. Like, for instance, like, if a god lower his masculinity to please his woman, she gonna think he weak. You see what I'm saying? But when he lay his rules down, put his foot down, and be in his full masculinity, she likes that, because, okay, now she feels she's protected. Now she feels she's secure, she's safe, because she knows she got a masculine man that's gonna provide, protect, and make sure she all right. So she has no choice but to respect that, you know. But either way it go, it's all about the mentality and where your mindset at. That's why I even told myself, before I even get in any more relationships or deal with anybody, we have to be on the same vibration. Like, you gotta let me lead in my masculinity, and you gotta be in your feminine. You gotta be submissive as a goddess. That's not to try to be funny. That's not to try to control you or walk over you or act like I'm better than you. But that's the role that we was created. That's what we was put here to do. We was put here to lead as a god, as a man, and our women was put here to, you know, be submissive, you know, carry out the role that, you know, the God demands, you know, because that's what we was here to do, provide and protect. So you have to be able to be submissive so we can play in our roles, and this can all work out for the both of us. But when one is in one role and the other was in another, it's not gonna work. And that's just another thing. That's even not even just with relationships, that's even with homeboys and shit too. Like, if your dog say he love you, he really down for you, he'll ride for you, he won't do no foul shit behind your back. You know what I'm saying? He won't disrespect you. You know what I'm saying? He won't turn around and go fuck with the enemy, or you know, go behind your back and try to get some shit started to get you knocked off, or, you know, do some slimy shit, you know, do some fake shit. Like, if he really respected you and he really had the respect for you, he'll know, I ain't crossing that line. That's my dog. I'm riding for my brother. I ain't crossing that line. I got respect for my brother. You know, he'll stand with you. That's real shit. That's real respect. That's real. You know what I'm saying? And then within that, then you can spread the real love, because if you love yourself, you can spread that amongst others. If you respect yourself, you can respect others that really ride and respect you, and got real love for you. Not no fake shit. See? You know, not the fake shit. That real shit. That real, you know, real respect, real love. But yeah, family, that's the